Welcome to Canterbury's Independent Research Program. My name is Kelly Echeverry. I am the director of the program, and I look forward to working with you as we explore the world around us. Independent Research Program at Canterbury is a private program that you complete independently of your normal academic schedule. This means that although the independent research may occupy a point in your schedule, that you will be completing it on your own time. There is a difference between the Independent Research Program and the Distinguished Scientific Researchers Program, the DSR program, in that the Independent Research Program is simply a class credit. Just like any other class, you'll have to attend certain meetings, you'll have to complete certain projects, and you'll be expected to complete these on time. However, the Distinguished Scientific Researchers Program is an accolade that is earned by graduation if you've completed a long range of continued research, if you've gone above and beyond basic independent research, and you've completed a research tools class, 2 consecutive years of independent research, if you've competed and represented the school in several competitions, and if you have extended yourself to an international or national institution in order to do your research. For the Canterbury Independent Research Program, which is what we'll be concentrating on today, there are some things that you'll need to do just to get started. If you look at the ISEF website, ISEF, a link is located on this webpage, but you may Google ISEF document library as well. If you go onto that website, you will find that there are a list of forms. All students, no matter what you're doing, must complete Forms 1, 1A, 1B, with a well thought out and well planned research plan. What that means is that you will have a piece of paper wherein you have recorded the question that you're asking, your hypothesis, how you're going to test your hypothesis, so a detailed set of steps for your procedure, and how you plan to analyze that information, how you're going to record it, how you're going to process the information that you receive, and how you have assessed the risks associated with your project, and how you're going to make sure that you are researching your information in a safe manner. In addition to this, you'll need to have 5 sources that indicate that you have researched the basics around your question. So if you're looking at different fire retardants on material, you could research the history of fire retardants. You could research the flammability index for different materials, and then you would record those sources in a bibliography. All bibliographies for science fairs should be in the APA format. Once you have these 3 pieces of paperwork and your research plan, then you can review whether or not you need to obtain special approval from the SRC or the IRB. The SRC is the Scientific Review Committee, and that's for all biomedical or normal biology projects that may have a higher level of risk than, let's say, a survey. The IRB, on the other hand, are for any projects that involve the researcher interacting with another human. So whether you're handing out a survey, whether you are testing blood pressure on random students, or whether you are obtaining data from a doctor's office, you need to run your project through the IRB committee, which may be signed off by Julie Corbin or Mrs. Yvonne Clapper. For the SRC, you have to defend your project for Dr. Mike Lund or Dr. Gloom and have their approval. If you're not sure whether or not you need their approval, you can go ahead and go to the ISEF website and look under their Rules Wizard. The Rules Wizard link is also located on the Canterbury Independent Research website. If you click on this link, they'll ask you a series of questions, and you can find out whether or not your project needs to be approved by the SRC or the IRB. They'll also give you a complete list of all the documents that you're going to need to present, completely signed and dated, before you start your research, so that we can make sure that you are working in a safe environment. Now, I know that this is a lot of information, so please feel free to re-watch this video if you need to. I'm so excited to be working with you this year, and take care.